The Ghost Army That Fooled Hitler, America's Greatest Deception of World War II. There are moments in history when nations change the course of the world through overwhelming military power, massive armies, endless columns of tanks, fleets of bombers darkening the sky. But every once in a while, history is changed in a completely different way, not by the size of an army, but by the brilliance of an idea. In the spring of 1945, Adolf Hitler still believed that Germany could stop the advancing Allied forces. His generals studied aerial photographs day and night, intercepted radio communications, and moved entire divisions based on every piece of intelligence they could gather. One wrong decision could cost Germany a city. One successful deception could save thousands of Allied lives. What Hitler never realized was that some of the reports reaching his commanders had been carefully manufactured by an extraordinary American unit, unlike any military force the world had ever seen. Imagine being a German reconnaissance pilot flying over the French countryside. Below you, hundreds of American tanks appear to be assembling for a massive offensive. Long convoys of trucks stretch across narrow country roads. Soldiers establish camps. Engineers construct command posts. Radio operators fill the airwaves with constant military traffic. Throughout the night, engines roar, heavy equipment moves into position, and artillery seems to prepare for the battle that everyone believes is about to begin. Every sign points to one unavoidable conclusion. A major American assault is only hours away. But everything you are looking at is an illusion. The tanks are nothing more than inflatable rubber. The artillery pieces are carefully painted decoys. The truck convoys are designed for one purpose: to be seen from the air. The radio messages are scripted performances. Even the sounds of armored divisions moving across the countryside come from massive loudspeakers playing carefully recorded audio designed to fool enemy observers miles away. The men responsible for this impossible deception were not chosen because they were the strongest soldiers in the United States Army. Many had never imagined they would fight in Europe at all. They were painters, architects, sculptors, fashion designers, radio engineers, advertising specialists, and stage actors. In civilian life, they built theater sets, designed clothing, created artwork, and told stories. In wartime, those same talents became weapons. Together, fewer than 1,000 Americans convinced the German High Command that they were facing forces more than 30 times larger than reality. Entire enemy divisions were redirected. Artillery batteries opened fire on empty fields. Commanders prepared defenses against attacks that would never come. Behind this carefully crafted illusion, the real Allied armies advanced toward victory. For decades, almost no one outside a small circle of military officials knew this story existed. The soldiers who carried out these missions returned home under strict orders to remain silent. They received no public recognition, gave no interviews, and watched history books celebrate battles without ever mentioning the deception that helped make many of those victories possible. Some spent the rest of their lives carrying one of the greatest military secrets of the Second World War. This is the remarkable true story of the Ghost Army, the secret American unit that